He tried to blame my Wi-Fi. The signal pointed straight back to his own setup. It started one Tuesday evening when my neighbor banged on my door, red-faced and waving a printout of some router diagnostics like it was a court summons. "You've been messing with my connection," he snapped. "Ever since you installed that fancy new router, my Wi-Fi's been dropping every night. You need to replace your equipment and pay me $1,800 for lost work." I blinked at him, wondering if this was a prank. "You think my router is knocking yours offline?" I asked. He jabbed a finger toward my living room window. "Yeah, every time I see your lights on, mine cuts out. It's not a coincidence." I tried to stay calm. "Wi-Fi doesn't work that way," I said. "Signals overlap, but they don't destroy each other." He didn't want to hear logic. He muttered something about people who think they know everything and stormed off. 2 days later, I got a call from our internet provider. They'd received a formal interference complaint naming me as the culprit. I actually laughed, but the technician on the phone said they had to investigate both homes. When the tech arrived, my neighbor was already outside, arms crossed like he was waiting for a guilty verdict. "Finally," he said, "now you'll see what I've been dealing with." He followed the technician into my house, pointing at my router as if it were a criminal. The tech hooked up his laptop, scanning frequencies. After a few minutes, he said, "Your signal's normal strength, clean channel, no irregular emissions." My neighbor frowned. "Check again. It happens at night." The tech shrugged. "Let's check your setup then." We crossed the yard to his house. And there it was, his router shoved behind a giant metal filing cabinet right next to his microwave. The coax cable looked like it had survived a flood coated in corrosion. The tech crouched down and said, "Here's your problem. When the microwave runs, it's blasting interference straight through your router. That's why it happens during dinner." My neighbor's face drained of color. The tech compared timestamps from his router logs against his microwave usage. Perfect match. The technician explained everything patiently, documenting photos and noting that my network was completely compliant. Then he turned to my neighbor and said, "You'll be billed for this visit since it wasn't a network fault. Also, filing false interference reports can result in penalties." I almost felt bad for him. Almost. When the bill arrived, I watched through my window as he opened it, his jaw tightening. He hasn't spoken to me since. I don't start fights, but I finish them legally.